Welcome back to The Price of Business. I'm your host, Kevin Price, talking to you about you and your business. I have my very good friend, the one and only Paine. He's here with an excellent group called Rich Club. That's richclub.org, and that is the Realty Investment Club of Houston, correct?
That's the Realty Investment Club of Houston.
Yep, and they do a fantastic job at helping people pursue the American dream, and you do a very good job of navigating people through what can still be, even with this great economy, dicey waters. People need to know how to do it right, and there's so many ways of doing it wrong, and I love the work that you do in helping people and partnering with people and making a difference in their lives.
Wow, I need you to do commercials for me.
There you go.
Yeah, we do help people with all those things. And what's really fun is when you make mistakes in real estate, it's so forgiving. It really is. I've made every mistake there is, and my first deal, I made, oh my God, there's so many mistakes, but I still made $20,000. This is on a house that retailed at $100,000.
Wow.
So I mean, it's very forgiving.
It is. That's fantastic. Well, tell us a little bit about your guest today.
Well, the guest I have today is Chris. I'm going to let Chris tell us a little bit more about what he does, and he's got some exciting news about what we're doing here.
Yeah,
well,
Chris,
morning,
welcome to the
Kevin
program.
And Alan, how are you guys this morning?
Doing great, Chris. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, thanks.
Yeah, Chris, tell us a little bit about yourself and tell us your name and a little bit about what you do.
Sure. My name is Chris Carpenter, and I wear many hats. I'm an intuitive career coach and grief coach. I help those that have lost loved ones. I do some spiritual counseling, and also I'm a mastermind facilitator.
By the way, give us your website real quickly so that we can learn a little bit more about you.
Well, my website is not up right now. But you can always reach me at reachfortheskycoaching.com.
Reachfortheskycoaching.com. Go ahead there, Ellen.
Well, tell us about, you said the word mastermind. What is a mastermind and what does it help people accomplish?
Well, masterminding, first off, very simply, is that each one of us, every one of us, is connected to an infinite intelligence, which is called the mastermind. And through our group, we ask that you be open and receptive to this intelligence, because this intelligence can not only help ourselves, but can help others facing any challenge or project that's come up in their life. And the way that we do that is we focus on the solution rather than the problem. The group also consists of individuals that basically we regularly meet once a week, and it's in an atmosphere of trust, harmony, really for the purpose of providing mutual support and encouragement for each of the members. It's like having a board of directors, a success team, a peer advisory group, and really all rolled into one. It offers brainstorming, education, peer accountability, and really support in a group setting to sharpen your business and your personal skills. Mm-hmm. It also supports each other in really accepting for you that things you may find difficult to believe for yourself. And members challenge each other. We set goals, and more importantly, we take action on those goals and hold them accountable to the goals or the actions that they've committed to the group.
Yeah. So let me ask you how large typically a mastermind group would be.
Well, the group is usually 2 to 6 people. And so you never want to get over 6, because then the time, you really won't be able to hear everybody and you won't be able to share. So you don't want to get larger than a 6.
And people will hide.
People will hide, yes, sir.
Yeah, no question about it. Go ahead there with your next question.
Yeah, well, you touched on something there, and I'm kind of leading you here to something that we're getting ready to offer. Talk about goal setting.
Yes, goal setting is so important. That's if you don't know where you're going, how are you going to get there? So the goal setting basically is creating a plan or a roadmap to whatever your goals, whatever your dreams are in life. And that's just a plan that you want to write down, keep in front of you at all times, reflect and review on, and more importantly, or what I would think is the most important, is being flexible around your goals. These aren't chiseled in stone. This is something that is flowing, always.
Let me ask you, process goals versus outcome goals. Which do you prefer people to work in?
Both, really. It's up to the individual. Everybody is different. And so, I'm real big on just allowing you to create what it is you want for yourself in whatever path that is. And my job is just to facilitate that. It's just to support you. It's to encourage you the entire time, motivate you, and more importantly, to really hold you accountable to whatever direction you want to take.
Yeah. I guess every person's different. In my case, I can only use process goals. I find if I use outcome goals, my process goals support the outcome, but if I do outcome goals, I feel like I'm daily lying because,
you're not there yet.
I'm not there yet. And so I find that the process goals are far more effectual than and for the listener, process goals would be the things that you would do daily towards reaching the bigger goals versus the bigger goals themselves. Right, that's my experience. What's your experience with that, Ellen?
Oh, I'm one of these people that I set these goals and then I stop using the affirmations and I stop the roadmaps and I get stopped. I just really do, which is one of the great things that we're getting ready to do. Chris, what's getting ready to come up here at Rich?
Well, we have a lot of exciting stuff. First off, Rich is just an amazing organization. It's just been a privilege to work with the high energy individuals there. We're in the process of starting a 90-day or a 12-week program where we're going to meet once a week and we're going to mastermind. And I'll facilitate that group. And then we're going to be doing a class. It's going to be a 4-week class that is called The Art of Visualization, which can also be goal setting. It's the same thing. It's just I'm going to take you through a process of where, like you were talking about the outcome goals, I'm going to take you through the visualization process of keeping the outcome in mind always. And then I have another class that we're going to be doing that is along the same lines. It's goal setting, and it's actually taking action on those goals. So once you've established what it is you want to do, then we're going to put an action plan in place so that you keep it very simple, take little baby steps, because where people get so thrown off on their goals is they want to go from ground zero to 100 in one day, and then they're not satisfied if that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
And so I like to take people and just take little baby steps.
Got to wrap it up. Thanks so much for your time. And Chris, one more time, how do we get more information about you?
ReachForTheSkyCoaching.com.
ReachForTheSkyCoaching.com.
And that's richclub.org.
richclub.org. And I'm Kevin Price, and this is The Price of Business.